When you think of the Florida Keys, the first thing that may come to mind is the beautiful weather, or even going offshore fishing, listening to Jimmy Buffett with a tropical drink in your hand. But that's not the only thing going on in this neck of the woods. The area is riddled with a dark history, and home to many ghost stories, pirate activity, murder, public hangings, hauntings, and possessions. If you have ever driven down to the Florida Keys, you have certainly passed the Last Chance Saloon. This homestead landmark is the last thing you'll see before you hit the overseas highway. This location is a local hangout for many bikers, fishermen, and even a few spirits. Not the spirits like booze, but yes, the wandering souls of the deceased. This is why we will be heading down tonight, joined by team leader Eric Vanderlaan and some of the other members of the War Party Paranormal team. This busy bar has closed down early, and we've been invited to investigate and find out what's really going on. What's up, guys? I'm on my way right now to Homestead, Florida. It's right before you enter the Keys. I'm on my way to go meet Eric and a couple of the other team members. We got called out to the local tavern. Used to have a pretty rough past. They've been experiencing some paranormal activity. Eric's been there before to help them with this, and now we're on our way back. They're going to close the bar a little early for us so we can do some investigating and see what we can find. I'll be back with you guys in a little bit when I meet up with Eric and the team.
What's up, my paranormal peeps? We're investigating the Last Chance Saloon on your way to the Florida Keys, the beautiful Florida Keys, and what we're going to be looking for are spirits of pirates, spirits of bartenders who dabbled in black magic. We're going to look for people who overdosed. That's what we're going to look for tonight.
What's up, guys? My name's Mike. I'm here with War Party Paranormal. We're here at the Last Chance Saloon, as you could see behind me here. And if you've ever drove down to the Florida Keys, you've passed this bar. This is the last bar or place where you can stop, get alcohol or anything to eat. Sorry about the road noise here. We're actually right on the Old Dixie Highway here before you get onto the overseas highway. You have 24 miles from here, stretch of road, until you reach the Keys. And we're going to talk to the owner. It's a family-owned bar, and there's been a lot of dark history here, people that have passed, a lot of regulars that still frequent this bar today that are no longer living. There's been some murders around here, there's been some ODs, some passings, some different things like that, and in a little bit here we're gonna start investigating. They're gonna close the bar down a little bit early for us, and we're gonna see what we can find, and we'll be back with you guys here in a little bit.
Okay, so we're here at the Last Chance Saloon in Homestead, Florida. The last spot that you can go to on your way to the Keys. And we're here tonight because we are going to investigate the haunted Last Chance Saloon. And we have Linda. Her family owns the bar, and it's been around for a while. And Linda, when was it established? What year?
It started out as a fruit stand in 1926. It became a bar in 1930, and it's been a bar ever since. And we've owned it since Christmas Eve 1976.
Okay. And there's a lot of crazy things that happen here, right?
Yeah,
unusual,
in every way, shape, and form.
Things,
All kind, unusual paranormal things, definitely. Yeah.
And we're here, like right next to the Florida Keys, so they do have spirits of pirates. And I wanted Linda to explain that to everybody.
Okay, the only thing I know about that, my dad used to say that he would see a pirate in here all the time. Now, there was an archaeological survey done a couple years ago. I talked to the archaeologist, and he showed me an old map. And where this building is a hammock, which means it's high ground and not swampland. And then over by Sam's Hideaway down the street, that was also a hammock. And there's a bartender at Sam's Hideaway that used to see a pirate all the time, which made me think that Dad wasn't crazy.
Right.
Anyway, because I never saw it. But it does make sense because Elliott Key is like straight that way. And this was the mainland, and they're like a mile from, offshore there. So it does make sense.
Remember the last time we were here, we had EVPs, we're communicating with the pirate.
Yeah, with the
talking
pirate,
about a treasure and everything.
Yeah.
So that was really cool.
Yeah, and I mean, this is an interesting fact too, when I thought about this today, was right on the other side of the property line right there, was where the Flagler Railroad went through.
Oh, okay.
That was actually the railroad bed back there before Hurricane Andrew.
Casualties here that's happened at the bar, right?
Yeah, nothing. Okay, I do have to say nothing violent in nature.
Okay.
But yeah, there was. We had a gentleman that worked for us that went into a diabetic coma one night when he was in the back room sleeping, and while he didn't die here, I do believe that his consciousness left his body at that point. He was in a coma for 7 years after that and passed away. But that's when I started worrying about, like, when my dad, he was like on the ladder. He didn't fall off the ladder too far. It was like one rung, but he went straight back, and he hit his head and had a double brain bleed from it and was in the hospital for 2 months from that one.
So how often do you think you get paranormal activity here? Is it monthly, weekly?
No, like pretty much every day somebody says something
really?
about it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But no one's scared of it, right?
There are people that are. They usually tell me, Linda, can you make them leave me alone? And I'll yell at them. So it seems to do something. I don't know, because it leaves them. Yeah,
that's what you gotta do, right?
It kind of leaves. Yeah, they leave them alone after a little while. But just like, little things like the paper towels would fall off the rolls by themselves when nobody was around. When my nephew would come in during the lockdown, when my brother and sister-in-law and the kids would come in because there was nothing to do and they didn't want to be out, they would come in here and play pool. And the minute they left, the alarm would be triggered. And we'd come in here and there wouldn't be anybody in here. Nobody would be, nothing would have triggered the alarm, but it's on a motion sensor. So, and once again, Ryan, if this is Mick and he likes Ryan, it would make sense that he'd be triggering the alarm to get them to come back. So, I don't know, weird stuff.
Well, this is my third time here. We've always gotten stuff.
Yeah.
Intelligent, too.
And I really do think that, because we're the only building and you've got like 18-mile stretch of nothing, I really do think that we're kind of like a beacon, as far as people maybe passing away on the road down there or something. I think if they do travel,
because there's been deaths surrounding this building,
and I think that because we're the light on the horizon, if they can't
almost
find
like
the
a
light,
portal, right?
then that they just come in here. And I used to think that Kim would trap them in here. But I don't think she's trapping them now. I think that the majority of them just like being here because it's like when they were alive.
And you probably get like all people from all kinds coming through here. Like, just going to the Keys. And stuff. Who knows what type of energies are being left behind? Things like that. But
it is. Ours they're just sponges for everything imaginable. So,
plus, it's a beautiful place, and it's the last chance. Exactly.
Yep.
So it's a really cool bar. I mean, the place is like, it's like a historical marker here, It is. It is for a lot of people coming here year after year, year after year. So So if you come to Florida and you're on the way to the Keys, you got to stop at the Last Chance Saloon.
It's a traditional first stop and an icon. Yes, you'll love it.
So we're going to get this thing started, and we're going to try to get some evidence, and then we'll share it to you guys.
Hey, Tim Arnwine here, the Long Hair Ghost Hunter. We're here at the Last Chance Saloon. We're going to do an investigation tonight. Now, I've been coming here for years with Linda, and we've gotten EVPs from past employees, past patrons. Linda, we're going to try tonight put a camera in an area where she says she's seen shadows walking in the back. So we've actually gotten references to a pirate in the back of the bar. So this place is pretty active. It's never lets us down.
Did they get the bathroom?
Awesome, Tim. Hey, when you were here last time, were you getting like EVPs? Were you getting REM pod hits? Were you getting any action on any other equipment or anything of that nature?
Yeah, I was here when the pandemic hit. I came in the afternoon by myself. We were in the bathroom, the ladies' bathroom, and we were getting the name Blackie. And it turns out Blackie was a patron, and Linda actually called in one of the barmaids who he knew, and she recognized the voice and asked some questions herself.
Oh, wow.
They got some positive responses that she can relate to. And apparently he didn't die on the property, he died at someone's house. So he's probably just attached to the location.
Hi, my name is Jenny from 305 Paranormal, and I decided to do a little card pull before coming over here to Last Chance Saloon and just to see what energy I would get. And the cards that I pulled out were what looks like a pirate was the very first card that I pulled out.
That's funny because we were just talking to them.
It could be related to the space.
We don't know. I guess we're going to have to find out, right?
So I thought it was cool.
Let's do this. This is Chris. She's a staff member here at the Last Chance Saloon. And we just want to tell us anything that you've experienced here or anything of that nature so we could tell our guest what kind of has been going on here in the bar.
There's a couple of things. Last time we were playing pool and the ball stops. Like, I want to say the hole's here and the ball stops like right about here. And it just stops. And he's like, you missed. And I'm like, watch, I'm gonna get you now. And then when we're talking back and forth, the ball just starts rolling. And then it went in the hole by itself.
Oh, wow. They were helping you out.
Yeah, they helped me out, I won.
Nice.
3:30 in the morning, and we were cleaning up the bar. I was going to the bathroom. I'm coming out, and I'm fixing myself, and all of a sudden I hear psst in my ear, and I obviously screamed.
Yeah, I bet.
And ran out. There was nobody there.
It was when you were closed.
We were closed. There was nobody there, and I'm working the kitchen, so I'll see somebody run by. And
By the window, by the front, like where you hand the food through?
Behind me. So there's a door that's back there, and it leads to the back. So nothing's back there but the beer, ice, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So I'll be cooking up here in the front, and everybody's already, everybody's gone, or everybody's up here, and I'll see people run by, and I'll look, and there's nobody there. I'll look, and the bartenders are up here, my boyfriend's up here, there's nobody back here.
So my name is Franny Garcia. I'm with War Party Paranormal, better known as Supernatural Eye. And just during this interview process, I felt intrigued to look over twice towards this direction right over here, actually this certain spot. And I asked the sweet lady that just got interviewed, hey, where was the action of the pool balls moving at? And she told me right here, this table, and that's exactly where I felt to look over, was right over.
So would you say that you just had like an inclination, like to look over at the pool table?
Like something was drawn to like my attention to look over here. Not that I saw something move or anything like that, just like something was telling me, hey, look over here, like focus on this area.
What's up, guys? We're here. We're in the back storeroom of Last Chance Saloon. Got the lights out, door shut, tripod set up, and this is going to be our first EVP of the night session.
So Linda, she owns this place with her family. There's a picture of a former bartender that passed away that supposedly dabbled in black magic, and her name is Kim. And tonight, Linda pulled out her picture and started feeling some chest pains, and she's sensitive. So I'm gonna ask a question and see if she's here.
Let's do it.
So Kim, I've been here before, and I believe we tried to communicate with you. And Linda just told me she took out your picture and started feeling chest pains. Are you here tonight? We have these recorders here. You see the red light flashing? If you talk into them, of course we're going to hear you. Can you let me know if you're here? Is there anybody else here that would like to speak with us that we can't see with our own eyes, but I sense a presence here? Who would like to talk to us?
That wasn't me?
At the end?
Something me.
I can't make it out.
At the time Eric and I were in this room, we could not make out what it was saying. But after further review, the EVP states, "Talk to me." Listen again. Did we just capture the voice of the bartender that passed away, that Linda and Eric mentioned?
So Kim, I've been here before, and I believe we tried to communicate with you, and Linda just told me she took out your picture and started feeling chest pains. Are you here tonight? We have these recorders here. You see the red light flashing? If you talk into them, of course we're going to hear you. Can you let me know if you're here? Is there anybody else here that would like to speak with us that we can't see with our own eyes, but I sense a presence here? Who would like to talk to us?
Do you feel that? Dude, I swear to goodness, 2 times when I was playing that back, right here on my shoulder, I got like a really cool sensation here twice.
Really?
Yeah.
It's hot as fuck.
It's hot as hell in here. Is there any vents or anything? See?
I heard something there, but I also felt like cold moving here.
Yeah, I felt cold, like much like it almost felt like. You ever had like denatured alcohol or anything like touch your skin
Yeah.
where it gets like super cold?
No, I felt it move, like right here.
Yeah, it was like on my shoulder, man, like right here, I swear. If that was you and you're here, can you touch the antenna on this device right here?
Look, if you get close to it.
All right, my name's Mike. This is my first time here. Can you tell me what your name is? We don't mean you any harm. Is that you touching me?
You want to try to touch me? Can you make a noise or a knock?
Dude, you felt that, right?
I don't know why, but I feel like I hear voices, like breathing in here. I don't know if that was you. And just twice I heard like a click, like it was like a audio type click. Did Did you hear that?
I didn't. I can't stop thinking about it. Like, it's still happening. Like, almost like, you ever had like icy hot?
Yeah.
You know, like that. Let's see if we picked up anything.
Is that you touching me? You want to try to touch me?
No, you touched me.
Or not?
I heard that.
Whoa!
It said, no, you touched me, and then
Yeah.
there's like a scream.
Mm-hmm.
That noise.
You hear that? Knock on it's like on the ceiling.
Can you tell me what your name is? We don't mean any harm. You make a noise or a knock?
Eric? No, Eric.
And then before that, I said, no, touch me. One more time. I just got goosebumps right now.
That was
Holy shit.
that was pretty crazy. I'm also getting a little delirious from the paint smell in here. See if we can keep going with that.
All right. Ready, set, go. Did you say my name, Eric? Can you say it again? Or can you say my friend Michael's name?
Why do you want Eric to touch you? Can you tell us where you are?
Can you make yourself be seen? That's the only way I won't be able to touch you. If I see you, I will touch you. Or make a noise in this room and I'll head in that direction. I mean, well, let's see if anyone's out here. 'Cause I keep on hearing a weird noise. There's no one there. I was hearing stuff over there. Right? Like it's almost like from the sea.
I thought there was people out there.
I'm making a noise in this room and I'll head in that direction.
Get out of here.
I heard something different.
What'd you hear?
F you.
Go one more time. Just make it.
No, I heard
breathe.
that.
Why do you want Eric to touch you? Can you tell us where you
I
are?
heard.
Yeah, me too. It sounded like it was coming from down low.
That's the only one who will touch you. If I see you, I will touch you. We'll make a noise in this room and I'll head in that direction.
What'd you hear? I said, get out of here.
Yeah, it might have been. Definitely something.
I heard a bird like going to go.
I did too. It sounded like it was coming from like low here. That's why I was looking with my flashlight.
I heard it again. It's like it's right here. You heard that, right?
Yeah.
See my friend Michael's name? Why do you want Eric to touch you? Can you tell us where you are?
Did that say Michael?
I thought I said that. I think I said both our names.
See my friend Michael's name?
We can
Hear that again.
Dude,
I
something.
hear breathing right here.
Something cold keeps touching me on the shoulder.
I
No.
just felt like something was breathing, like standing right here.
One more.
I just heard it again.
Sounded like a breath.
Do like a heavy breath right now. No, that's not you. It's coming from here. I need to get some fresh air.
Yeah.
I'm just feeling really weird here.
It could have been Mick, because that's where he went into the coma, and I think, his spirit left his body.
Your alarm going off?
It's the temperature on my...
Oh, it's going off in there.
Yeah, it's
the REM.
I mean, you could see something back here in this hallway, which I think is Kim, because when I saw her right after she died, I saw her walk in and stock, grab a beer. But I think she hangs out. I think that's where it's going up. And I always feel something really weird right in that little alcove. Because when I saw her right after she died, I saw her walk in and stock, grab a beer. But I think she hangs out. I think that's where it's going up. And I always feel something really weird right in that little alcove.
My name is Armando Gonzalez. I am part of the War Party Paranormal team, as well as 305 Paranormal with my wife Jenny. We are here tonight at the Last Chance Saloon. This is my first time investigating here, so I'm looking forward to it. Plenty of light up toys that we can go off. So far, Mike, we've had the
Give me 1 second.
the red flag, or not the
I'll come over there and talk to you.
We had the trip wire go off in front of Jenny,
That has like EMF.
and Earl's device was going off.
Hi, my name is Joe Torino, and I'm a member of War Party Paranormal.
So we head over to the
Wait, stop.
little
I'm just kidding.
little gift shop, and in the gift shop it leads into the back area over there. So there's a room that's like just a little room, has some electrical panels and stuff like that. So thought it could have been just those panels giving off EMF, but we walked back to the hallway where you guys were in that little room, and then turned around because we didn't want to interrupt your session. So we started going back, and I just started poking around through little rooms, and I go and I stand in that room, and I just started feeling like really weird. I felt like there was somebody there, don't know male or female, but I felt a presence. I come to find out Tim had been setting up his camera facing that direction because the barmaid who died has been seen going in and out of that area. And then maybe 2 minutes ago, we just find out that when they bought the bar, Linda's dad got pushed in that room and hit his head pretty bad. So that was pretty cool, being spot on with that little spot there. So
So far the session we had lines up with some stuff that went on.
And box.
That's in the copper box.
Like, yeah, the sensors right there. And it stops. Look, it stops. Like, it just like stops and it goes. It stops and it goes. Like, it's not like something continuously setting. It's not like,
Can you do the capo again? The ball next to it?
And the cap all went off too right next to it.
Yeah,
too, right?
and this thing.
It's like a hot little corner over there.
Are you bartending right now, Kim?
we both have been feeling wind over here.
Yeah, it's like chill.
Just like,
But that would have set off the window.
especially not that far.
No, I remember it was like very sensitive. It's not just that it's sensitive that's going to set it off. You have to literally stand in front of it like a person.
And everything. We turned it off, turned it back on.
If you're here, can you make it stop for like just a minute, please?
The way you make it stop is to walk away from it.
Give us 5 full seconds.
I think that's going off right now.
If you walk away from it and then come back, we'll know it's you.
You really must like that thing. I mean, I figured you were giving up on it already.
No, but it's. I mean, it's.
It's like it stops,
stopping.
though.
It's taking
It stops
pauses.
and it goes.
Yeah.
I think we need to move it.
Let's try moving it to a different spot.
Okay.
Keep it on the bar. Just why don't you move it to the other side of the REM pod?
For it to move, it's literally, you have to go right in front of it. That's literally the only thing I can look at it.
And then let's put it back over there and see if it happens again.
It's not that anymore. It's that full table, I'm telling you. Move the toy back, so do you think by any chance it was like fan? Oh,
From that far, no.
fan? No, because it's like literally.
was going on too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Yeah.
And what's significant about it? Her Oculus said Kim, and then my Oculus said Hawkins.
Yeah.
What Franny had just said was that we had two Ovilus devices, both generate words. One was the name Kim, which was the bartender that passed away, that they report seeing in this bar. The other generated a word, coffin, as the device that you saw that we were using earlier. These devices, supposedly, spirits can manipulate the word bank that's inside them using the sensors. How accurate is this? We don't know. At this time, Joe and I head over to the restroom, where we've had many reports of people feeling uneasy, a presence in the area, and even being touched.
Speed mode, which is just EMF only, kind of working like a K meter, and I'm just getting bounced around. We're in the bathroom. There's nothing in here. 0.7, 0.8. Can you get it to 2, please? 2.0. Just smells like this in here. It's literally right here. Are you here with us right here? 1.9 it got up to. 1.80. It's right around here. No, I saw somebody like if they were like a face like right here, looking at me.
All right, let's see if we can get on the talk. Was that you that Joe just saw?
Can you show yourself to me here in the mirror? Play that one more time. On the second one, I heard like yes something.
I heard something there too.
Yeah.
I couldn't make it out.
Yeah. On the first one though. So let me keep trying. Yes, it was.
Dude.
That's me. I was over at the bar and I thought that I saw somebody standing in the bathroom. I also thought I saw somebody in the mirror. Is that you? When were you here? If that was you, can you make a sound? Can you knock on something? I just heard you confirm that. That's what I saw in the mirror. Did I also see you standing in the doorway? Can you show yourself to me again in the mirror? Do you not like having people here after hours? How do you feel about Linda? I can't handle it anymore.
Do you not like having people here after hours? How do you feel about Linda?
So it was right after I asked, do you like Linda? Because I can't handle it anymore. What is it that you can't handle anymore? What the fuck? Was that you making a sound? If you want me to get out of here, can you make another loud sound? Can you bang on something? Can you close one of these doors to the stalls? Alright, so as I was recording the session, I just heard like something loud. It sounded like wood, like cracking. It was pretty loud. I think it was right after I asked about the not being able to handle it anymore. So, just heard something again.
Want me to get out of here? Can you make another loud sound? Bang on something? Can you close one of these doors to the soul?
Get back. Are you telling me to get back because I came back in this area? I'm going to step out for a few and I'm going to try another area.
While Joe and I were investigating the restroom, Armando was doing an EVP session of his own.
So it's the very last question. What do you like to drink? What's your favorite drink? And it says I don't drink. I'm gonna play it back again.
Oh,
I don't drink.
Got it.
Good.
Let's go check in on Tim and Eric's EVP session.
Whoever's talking, I can't make out what you're saying. You're gonna have to talk clearer. What's your message to us? Who's that?
Get out of here.
Exactly.
Get out of here.
Exactly. Can I play it one more time?
Okay, whoever's talking, I can't make out what you're saying. You're gonna have to talk clearer. What's your message to us? Who's that?
Get out of here.
Yep, clear as day.
What's your message to us?
Leave.
What's your message to us?
Leave.
What's your message to us?
Wow. Tim, hold that up to the camera.
Whoever's talking, I can't make out what you're saying. You're going to have to talk clearer. Put your message to us.
All right, so we're gonna do the DELCO experiment. Eric's gonna be the subject. If you're unfamiliar, it's something that we came up with. It is basically a cross between the Gansfeld experiment and the Estes session. So he's going to be wearing goggles with red LEDs in them, and in about 20 minutes after that sets in, by listening to a spirit box, then we're going to start asking questions to see if anything that he repeats comes out that lines up with the questions that I'm asking. And then we also have a photo here of Kim, that was a bartender here. And Eric, tell me about Kim here.
So Kim was a former bartender here. Actually, earlier today, Linda, who works here, was moving this picture around. She was getting chest pains. I heard from another bartender that she had practiced black magic, so they say that her spirit still hangs around here.
And then if you can see, we have an EDI there, and we have a tripwire kind of thing going over it. Each one of those devices is its own individual EMF sensor. So we can see if we get any EMF or energy picking up there. You ready, dog?
Let's do it.
All right, so these are the glasses here that I made. Turn the switch on, and then you can't see through them. Completely blocks out any vision or. All right. You want to?
Huh?
You ready to start, or you want to give it a few minutes?
Let me just sit here for a few minutes. Just tap me when you're ready.
So with the Gansfeld experiment, it usually takes about 20 minutes of sitting there with the white noise and red lights over your eyes until you start getting into like a different state of mind, you know, where you could possibly tap into a spirit realm or you know, different things. They originally used the experiment to test ESP, and we did our own take on it by, instead of using the white noise with the red lights, we incorporated a spirit box, and instead of like the Estes method, instead of blindfold, we're gonna use these. And we've only done it one other time in the Riddle House attic, and it was amazing. So I'm interested to see how this goes. All right, so we're gonna see if we can contact anybody that may still be around. If there's anybody here that's listening to me, you don't have to be afraid. None of these devices are here to hurt you. They're only to help us communicate with you. Is there anything that we could do to help? You just go ahead and let us know. You talk into this box here, and Eric's going to tell us what he hears. Is there anybody here right now other than us? You don't have to be afraid. All you have to do is come over here and talk into that
Run.
box. I'm not going to run. I'm not scared of you. We don't mean you any harm. Why do you want us to leave? All we want to do is establish communication.
Witness.
What is it that you witnessed? You don't have to be shy. You can talk to us.
Shut up.
I'm not going to shut up. And I don't think you should curse at us.
Eric.
What do you want to tell Eric?
Please stay back.
We'll stay right here. Do me a favor to prove that you're really here. What's this? Can you tell me what this is?
Put it down.
What is it? What was it?
Listen.
I'm listening. Do you have a message?
Get inside. Go back.
Where do you want us to go?
Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Come talk to us. Are you a man or a woman? Well, which one are you?
Leave.
We're not gonna leave, not just yet. We will soon.
It's a party.
It is. We got a bunch of our team members back here.
I'm waiting.
What are you waiting for?
Notice.
I saw something in the corner of my eye. Did one of those light up?
Eight.
8 what?
Help me.
We'll help you. Tell us what you need help with. Do you need help moving on?
Birthday.
Birthday? Is anybody's birthday anybody know of? 8th birthday? Remember how old was the child?
Oh. 8.
He was 8?
Yeah.
Is there a child here? You don't have to be scared. We got some toys that you can play with here. If you go over to any of these lights and you touch them, they'll light up. They won't harm you. For us to help you, you got to tell us your name.
80.
I didn't make that out. Anybody? 80? 80.
80 eyes. 80.
How many of you are still here right now? How many are present?
Eric.
Why do you keep saying his name? What do you want to tell Eric?
One. Open. Standing.
You're standing? Where are you standing? Can you tell us? Can you show yourself to us? Can you make a noise?
No sweat. Just me.
It's just you? Only one of you? And what's your name?
It's inviting.
Come on over and have a seat. Hang out with us.
Behind you.
You're behind me?
Get out.
We're not gonna go. Not yet, we will.
You.
Me? What's my name? Can you say anybody else's name that's here? Joe thought he saw somebody earlier in the doorway.
Devil.
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna scare us out of here. Trying to be a tough
It's a
guy?
decree. Santos.
Santos. Who's Santos?
Kathy.
Kathy? So is there a couple of you coming in now?
Women.
Kathy, how old are you, Kathy?
Hiding.
You're hiding? There's women that are hiding? You don't have to hide. Can you touch Eric? Or can you show yourself to him?
Right here.
You're right here? Go over to this photo.
The others.
The others are here? To prove that I'm talking to somebody intelligent, can you tell me a color? Any color. Any color you choose. Come on over, you can tell me.
The little boy that was murdered, his last name was Cantos. I don't know if you pronounced it Santos or Cantos.
Santos or Cantos. The last name of the
Cantos.
boy was Cantos.
The father's name was Juan Carlos Cantos, and the
Weird.
mother's name was Joanne Sebastian Santos.
I'm getting goosebumps just from you telling
Eric.
that. So, to the people that are watching, there was outside of the bar, just nearby, there was a child that was strangled by his father and killed.
I just saw a shadow go like this.
And he was 8 years old. When I asked how old, he said 8. When I asked the name, he said Santos.
Calm down.
I'm calm. But the last name
is
Cantos. He is what? He's here?
That's it.
Have you lost your way? That's wild.
It's the breaking point.
Yeah, is that the father? Because he committed suicide after that. Wonder what the wife's name.
Then you left.
Then he left?
Wife's name was Raza Dominica Matias.
Okay.
Calm down, Eric.
That's interesting.
So,
Cantos, he could have just come.
Bitch.
that's not very nice. Who is it that we're still talking? Are we still talking to the boy? Or are we talking to somebody else?
All my life.
All your life what?
Don't leave.
Who are you talking to?
Wait a minute.
I'm here, I'm listening.
Cold.
You're cold? It is cold outside. It's the last cold front probably of the year tonight. Who else is here?
Me.
Me? Who's me?
Aggressive.
Who's aggressive?
Peter.
Peter. Who's Peter?
Chris.
Peter and Chris? Who are they?
The demons.
There's no demons. That's not gonna work. You're not gonna scare us. Knock that off. And come over and talk to us.
Me. That's it.
What's it?
You.
Me? What about me?
Yes.
Do you have a message for me, or is there something you want to tell me?
Go away.
I told you, I'm not gonna. Not yet.
Come with me.
Where are you going?
It's free.
You gotta tell me where. Where is it that you're trying to go?
Axel. We better leave.
Not yet.
Marie?
Yeah, Marie's here. Do you want to tell her something? Is there anything that you want to tell Linda?
You're tough.
I'm gonna
hold it.
Not yet? You're not ready? We're gonna stop soon. So if there's anything you want to tell us, now's
He's
the chance.
drinking.
Who's drinking?
Is Blackie here?
He smokes.
He smokes and drinks? It's a good place for that.
Hello.
Who's this? Who said hello?
Demons.
We're gonna say goodbye. I want to say thank you. Thank you for talking with us.
People.
We appreciate you and we didn't mean you any harm. And we respect you and we thank you.
I'll be able.
I'm gonna go ahead and let Eric know that we're gonna finish up.
Holy crap.
How's that?
Oh, I feel freaking weird. Did that make sense at all?
Some,
I
yeah.
kept on hearing my name a lot. That was weird.
Did you see anything?
I saw like someone like walked in front of me like a shadow, like twice. Were you walking around on the stage?
At one point, but there's no way with those lights on your eyes like that you would have seen me.
No, I felt like a shadow, like if someone like walked in front of me, like a blackout.
Yeah, actually, when you did say that you saw that, at one point I was still sitting here. I only stood up at the end.
And that time I felt footsteps going back and forth.
When you felt the cold, it was actually the AC kicking on. But
and then I felt touched back here.
Yeah, I was off the stage at that point. You feel like drained?
Yeah.
No visuals?
Just a shadow. Like it went like this. I thought maybe it was someone who was walking across.
Well, there's no way you'd be able to see that with the lights on.
Right.
Our battery's about to die.
Did that make any sense at all?
Oh, yeah. Really? As we were packing up our gear, one of the local police officers that stops by to make sure that Linda is okay at the end of the night as she closes up the bar was the same officer that found the father and the son dead in the car. He walked us over and showed us where the location was, and we did an EVP session. Kind of showed us the area where the murder-suicide was, where the father killed his son, and then he took his own life right here in the spot that we're at right now.
Are you trying to communicate with me in the bar?
Yes.
Are you trying to communicate with me in the bar?
Yes.